Konnichiwa minasan, Nihongo no gakusei desu. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to connect two adjectives or two nouns or mix adjectives and nouns. In lesson 6, we talked about how to connect two or more activities or events or verbs using the te form of the verb. For example, asagohan no tabete, kohi o nomimasu. Asagoha no tabete, kohi o nomimasu. Here, as you see, tabete is the te form of taberu, and the te form here stands as end in English. Now we are going to connect two adjectives and two nouns. For example, this sentence, the kimono is cheap and beautiful. Okay, so how do we connect the adjectives cheap and beautiful? Kimono wa yasukute utsukushi desu. Kimono wa yasukute utsukushi desu. Now here, yasukute is the combination of yasui, yasui or cheap. We drop the I hiragana and replace it with kute. So for I adjectives, the te form is formed by substituting kute for the final I. Okay? So if there are I adjectives, we just substitute kute and then the other adjectives. Another example, the sushi is good and delicious. Sushi wa yokute oishii desu. Sushi wa yokute oishii desu. Now, this is quite different. Yokute comes from the word i. I. So, what happened is, we changed the first hiragana I into yo, and then we drop the second I and then replace it with kute. Thus, it became yokute. This is an irregular verb with a different rule. The hotel was clean and spacious. Hoteru wa kirei de hirokatta desu. Hoteru wa kirei de hirokatta desu. The hotel was clean and spacious. So here, kirei de is the combination of the word kirei, clean, and then we add de. This is because kirei is a na adjective, so we do not drop the hiragana I. For na adjectives, the te form is formed by adding de to the base of the na adjective. So we do not have to drop anything except the na. So it becomes kirei de. Now, as you can see, this is in the past tense form. Both clean and spacious is in the past tense. It is because the tense of the last adjective, that is hirokatta desu, determines the overall tense of the other adjectives in the sentence. So when I said hirokatta desu was spacious, it automatically means that kerei, the adjective preceding it, is also in the past tense. Alright, next example. Yuki is a student and smart. So, Yuki-san wa gakusei de atama ga ii desu. Yuki-san wa gakusei de atama ga ii desu. So here, gakusei is a noun and we add de. For nouns, the te form is formed by adding the de to the noun. As simple as that. So, gakusei de atamagai desu. Student and smart. This is the rule for nouns. Alright, let's practice connecting two adjectives. Here in this picture, we have yui. Yui. So, yui, we connect kawaii and yasashi. Yui is pretty and kind. We connect them, the adjectives, using the te form. Yui-san wa pretty. Kawaii kute. Kawaii kute. Here we drop the last i. And then yasashi desu. Yui-san wa kawaii kute yasashi desu. Yui is pretty and kind. Okay? Alright. Now, as you can see here, there are 7 pictures and each picture has 2 adjectives. So, we're going to connect those adjectives using the te form of the adjectives. You can pause the video or continue watching. Okay? Alright. Alright. For the first example, Robato, Robato, Robert. So, the adjectives are tall and good looking. Sega takai and kakkoi. Robato-san wa sega takakute kakkoi desu. Robato-san wa sega takakute kakkoi desu. Here, as you can see, we removed the last i, hiragana, and replaced it with kute. Alright, for number 2. Naomi has big eyes and is pretty. Okay? Mega oki and then kirei na. So here, Naomi-san wa mega okikute kirei desu. Naomi-san wa mega okikute kirei desu. As you can see here, again, we removed the last i, hiragana, and replaced it with kute. Here we have Sora. So, Sora is smart, atamagai, and kind, shinsetsu na. To formulate this in Japanese, we say, Sora-san wa atamaga yokute shinsetsu desu. Okay? As you can see, we change i into yoi, and then we remove i, hiragana, and replaced it with kute. So it becomes yokute. Sora-san wa atama ga yokute shinsetsu desu. Sora is smart and kind. Here we have Yamashita sensei. So Yamashita sensei is Genki, Genki na, energetic, and interesting, omoshiroi, omoshiroi. Alright, so to translate this in Japanese, we say, Yamashita sensei wa genki de omoshiroi desu. Yamashita sensei wa genki de omoshiroi desu. Here, we drop na, hiragana, and replace it with de. Here we have the Japanese class, Nihongo no kurasu. The Japanese class is nigiyaka na and tanoshi. The Japanese class is lively and fun. To translate this in Japanese, Nihongo no kurasu wa nigiyaka de tanoshii desu. Nihongo no kurasu wa nigiyaka de tanoshii desu. So here we drop the last na hiragana and replaced it with de. It becomes lively and fun. Nigiaka de tanoshii desu. Alright, number 6. We have here the shikudai, homework, shikudai. It is muzukashii and taihen na, difficult and tough. So the homework is difficult and tough. To translate this, shukudai wa muzukashikute taihen desu. Shukudai wa muzukashikute taihen desu. Again, we drop the I hiragana and replace it with kute. Shukudai wa muzukashikute taihen desu. Alright, last example. Shokudo, cafeteria. It is yasui and oishii, cheap and delicious. Now, to translate this into Japanese, shokudo wa yasukute oishii desu. Shokudo wa yasukute oishii desu. The cafeteria is cheap and delicious. Again, we remove the hiragana I and replace it with kute. Shokudo wa yasukute oishii desu. Okay, I wanna thank you all for watching. If you have some questions or comments, please comment down below. And if you find my videos and my channel useful, please like my videos and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more videos of the Japanese grammar and the Japanese vocabulary in the near future. Mite korete, arigato. Mata aimashou.